Hey guys, doing a voiceover right now because when I filmed this, there I was talking, my mic was on, but for some reason in the clip the audio got disturbed or not sure, but it didn't pick up my audio. So hopefully I'm just doing a voiceover on this part and then the second part, luckily it did pick up the voice recording, so thank goodness I realized that before I did the whole video. But essentially, the game just updated, Adopt Me just updated, and what I wanted to do was give my thoughts and opinions about the update, what I thought of it, about each individual item, and I do have a million cherry blossoms at the time of recording this. So, the cherry blossoms, I wanted to use them today as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna purchase a couple things. So my thoughts about the cherry blossom festival. It was a pretty good festival. There was a lot of pets thrown at you. I mean, not all at once, but technically it was all at once because it was all within the same month. But it was within weeks period, so it wasn't a lot, but it was a lot because a lot of people did not have the opportunity to grind. It's not like the summer festival, where the summer festival a lot of people aren't working as much, or a lot of it's mostly kids. Kids aren't at school, but they do go to summer camp, some of them, and some of them they don't, so they have more of an opportunity to play. But during the springtime, people work regardless, but people have school. I know I have school, so I did have the ability to leave my computer on. However, my mother said I couldn't anymore because the electric bill went up significantly. But I was just talking about my thoughts on the Cherry Blossom Festival. So let's begin with the Kai Juniors. I love the Kai Juniors, probably my favorite pet out of all of them. I love the green one. And I also like the Kappa Kid, but I only like the Kappa Kid because it's green. Green is my favorite color. So I do like the two new pets that came out today as well. That's the Matcha Rabbit and the Mara Moth, I believe. The toys were fine. I like the Taiyaki Chew toy. That one's a good one. And I like the Taiyaki in real life. It tastes so good. And then also the Blossom Propeller was a good one. I have it in my hot bar because my hot bar is supposed to be all pink for the cherry blossom. Pink is not my favorite color. I do like the color, but I wanted my whole hot bar to be pink themed for the cherry blossom. And the Magic Girl grappling hook, I feel like it might rise in value for newer players if they played later on, or if they didn't get the opportunity to play and get the Magic Girl hook, grappling hook, my bad, then they would want that. It's really cute. It's probably my favorite grappling hook. I usually use the vampire teeth one from a couple years ago. And then also the Dance Arcade stand came out today as well. So I bought one of those. I wanted to see what the hype was about. I had just enough Robux to purchase it. But I also got the flying cloud car vehicle. And I got most of the Robux items. The Cabot, I like the Cabot. I want to make a neon Cabot because a lot of people are predicting that it might be an exotic in the future. I feel like because people are predicting it that it's not going to happen, but I do want to make a neon just in case. But the Cabot to me doesn't look like a cat. No, it looks like a Pokemon. One of those Pokemon from I forget the name. I'll put a picture up if I remember, but it looks like a Pokemon. It has no features of a cat, but I do like the back and I do like the animation of it, and this girl, she's talking to me. But I like most of the pets. I like the Cage Crow and Mega Neon. I love it in Mega Neon. And then we have the accessories. I'm not a huge fan of the accessories. I'm not a petware type of girl. And then we also have the sticker packs, which I am planning on making a video on opening the sticker packs. Uh, I already did make the video actually. When I was recording this the first time, I was predicting that I was going to make it, but I just finished it and I am going to upload it a little bit after this video. I'll probably upload this video around noon, a little bit after the update, after I edit it, and then the sticker pack video is gonna have to go up later that night. You have to watch the sticker pack video, I'm telling you, because I actually talk about meeting a famous YouTuber in the sticker pack video because I made it a voiceover as well. So definitely watch it. But let's continue with the thoughts, shall we? So going over, we have the capsule, little capsule thing. I like the capsule thing so much. I like how we get age potions out of it. That's probably my favorite part is the age potions. Yeah, I like getting the cherry blossoms. Yeah, I like getting the Aurora's feet, even though a lot of people don't particularly want to have it, but I do like it. So let's take. Okay, so now that I have quickly got rid of those tasks, I can actually focus. So basically, I have almost everything I have everything except for the stuff that came out today, other than the Robux item that I just purchased. So I have all of these over here. None of it is new except for this bike. I have to get this bike. So let's buy one. Obviously, you have to make it green because green is my favorite color. Power bike. Wow, this is wicked! No way, this is cool. This actually might be my favorite item in all of the stuff because this update, I haven't played Adopt Me a lot. I used to play Adopt Me a lot a couple years ago, and I just came back around 3 months ago. So I'm not used to all these updates all the time. It was very overwhelming. My favorite thing has to be the bike. I do like the pets and the stuff and everything, but like I said, it's very overwhelming to have so many items thrown at you all in a month span, even in a week span. Getting new pets every week it is a lot to keep up with. So that girl, she's lagging. But I do like it. I also like this slot machine. If you haven't already, I did post a video about this slot machine, the capsule machine, I should say. And I did get a ton of energy aura feet, and I also got a ton of potions as well. So anyway, I do need this hang glider, and I need this hang glider as well. I already have the sunrise hang glider, so I don't need any of those. I am gonna have to buy a couple sticker packs as well. They're 1,000 each. That's not bad. But I want to get stuff that I don't have already. So I just got the bike. I have everything over there except for the sticker pack, which we already said. So the only thing that I'm missing is this and the pets. So I'm missing these wings, which they're cute. I actually might want to get two of them because they're adorable. And then now we can actually get the pets. So I know a lot of people like to buy the pets and immediately trade them. But I don't know, I'm just not that kind of person, I think. So, hello, please follow me. Thank you. I hate how it's dark. I have to go somewhere where it's a little bit lighter. Maybe in here. Just so we can look at the pets better. Okay. Um I like the idea of it. It's not a bad pet. It just doesn't look like a pet. And the moth, we have a million butterflies and moths. I wish Adopt Me would make pets that are a little bit more like there's millions of animals on this planet, and there's a ton of them that aren't in Adopt Me. But we have two moths, and we have a billion rabbits, and we have a billion butterflies. I know the butterfly comes out every year for the birthday. I was here for the first birthday butterfly, and it's not that I don't like the butterflies and the moths and the rabbits and everything. I'm just saying there's so many other animals out there that they could do. For example, the tri-horned try oh my god, I'm gonna mess it up real bad. Let me find it. This one. Tri-horned tree topper. Have you ever Googled this in real life? Like actually Google it online? In real life it is ugly. It's very, very ugly. In game, no one likes it because it's also very ugly. And they have, now that I'm looking at the strawberry bat dragon, I don't have one. But I also don't really want one. I would only want one for the collection because I'm trying to get every pet in Adopt Me. But I would only want one for that. If it wasn't that, then I wouldn't want one. Just because I don't like that they are reskinning stuff. And luckily in this event, they didn't do that. These are all new pets. Nothing is reskinned. They might have taken another figure, like they might have taken another monkey figure and altered it a little bit, but it's not a reskin. It does look different. There's different features. The only thing that's a reskin is probably the Kai Juniors, but they're all a little bit different. I do like the uncommon one. I have a mega of it. I didn't post the video yet maybe, but I might post it sometime this week. I made a mega and I like it a lot. It's very, very cute. I like that it's rounded. And another YouTube video I was watching, the person I forget who was making the video, so I would tell you, but I don't know. The person that was making the video, they said that they didn't like how it was rounded. That's something that I love, that the little down spine is rounded. Spiky, spiky, spiky. Like the rest of them are spiky, but this one's rounded, and I think it gives it a really cute, soft look. The whole update as a whole is very much cartoonish, which is probably what they were it's definitely what they were going for, I want to say, because Japanese culture, they and for example anime. I'm not a huge anime fan. I don't watch anime a lot. I used to when I was younger, but definitely not anymore. But oh, okay, she rich or something. Oh, wow. Okay. Anyway, I got distracted. I do like the new pets. I like this pet. I like the way it walks, that the ears fly backward. I like how it's robotic. I'm just saying that there's so many other pets that they could have done. Even if it wasn't for this update, I'm hoping in the future that they put these pets. I work at a pet store, and half of the pets at the pet store that people purchase aren't even in the game. And I feel like, for example, the hamster, right? We sell the hamsters at the pet store. We also we also have hamsters in Adopt Me, and it's a very popular pet because there's millions of children, probably a million children, or at least a couple 100,000 children, or even adults. So there's a lot of adults that have hamsters as well. They probably love the hamster pet and Adopt Me because they have one in real life. For example, the border collie. I have a border collie in real life. His name is Onyx. I had to get this mega border collie in Adopt Me because I have Onyx in real life. Now Onyx is a mixed breed. He's half lab and he's half border collie. So I colored my border collie to be the same color as Onyx. He's a beige, but he has the same pattern as a border collie, and the ears a little bit different, and he has a different tail. But besides that, it's the ideology of having the pet in game that you have in real life. And there's, like I said, there's a ton of pets that are not in game that should be. So I hope Adopt Me takes that into consideration when they're doing more pets. Now, do I like the update? Yeah, I do like the update. It's very thought out. It's very different to something that they've done before. But like I said, my opinion is valid, but I don't have much to base it on because I never played the other updates. I never played the summer update that they had last year. I never played the Monkey or Gorilla Fairgrounds. I've never played any of those. So I have nothing to really compare it to other than the Halloween and Christmas updates from a couple years ago. So, like I said, it's a very nice update. It's a lot to put out, but if the Adopt Me player is consistent, then I don't see a problem. Now, we have to spend the rest of these. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 3 more of these and I'm going to make a neon. I'm going to get 3 more of these and make a neon. So that's most of that. I want to get a couple boxes and to hopefully trade it in the future. I'm definitely not going to open them, but just trade. Because I wanna build up my collection again. I wanna build up my gifts collection. So having those might help if I'm exchanging them for other gifts. Now, the petware, I don't see any petware that's going to be a high value tradable item except for these hair. I feel like a lot of people like this hair. So I'm just going to get 2 just in case. Like I said, I'm not going to use them myself, but just in case. And then the bike, I have one. I'm probably not going to trade it. Okay. And then I think that's it, honestly. So the rest of these, I think I might use them for the sticker packs over here. I definitely want to open a ton of them. I don't know if I want 100. Let's start off with 50. So in my next video, I'm going to open these, so stay tuned for that. I'll probably post it today along with this one, but definitely I have to edit both of them and everything. So it is going to take some time. But thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end. I do want to do a giveaway soon. It's either going to be an MM2 Godly or Bloxburg Bucks or an Adopt Me pet. It might be one of the Cherry Blossom pets since I have Cherry Blossoms already, but I am going to get Robux sometime soon when I get paid again. I got paid today, but I got to get my nails done. So I'll probably upload a short about getting my nails done. But I do want to get Robux, so I might give away a Cabot or one of the other Adopt Me pets. Not sure yet. We'll see. But like I said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.